Today, we're talking about what happened in Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 254. In this chapter, there's an intense fight between Kusakabe, who's the most powerful Grade 1 sorcerer, and the King of Curses. Without further ado, let's get started. Chapter begins with Kusakabe employing the new shadow-style simple domain, Evening Moon Sword Drawing. Sukuna recognizes the technique but wonders why Kusakabe is using it against someone like him, who can deflect slashes effortlessly. In Kusakabe's monologue, he explains that while the simple domain can nullify the sure hit effect of domain expansions, it doesn't neutralize the curse technique itself. Nevertheless, he acknowledges its simplicity, yet effectiveness as a domain. As Sukuna sends slashes, Kusakabe effortlessly deflects them with his katana. He notes that within his domain, his cursed energy output is amplified, weakening Sukuna's technique. Kusakabe enhances his domain with a fully automatic system, enabling him to attack anything that enters it. Even Sukuna praises Kusakabe's reflexes. Kusakabe anticipates and evades Sukuna's attacks by reading the sparks of cursed energy, motion, and instinct. His domain further aids in this endeavor. However, just as he boasts about surviving slashes by reading Sukuna's motion, Kusakabe is suddenly struck by another set of slashes, barely dodging them. He realizes that Sukuna activated his curse technique with zero motion. A flashback interview follows, with praise from various characters. Nanami lauds Kusakabe as an expert swordsman with a wide variety of techniques, while Mei considers him a versatile asset adaptable to any situation. Gojo commends Kusakabe for possessing the simple domain trump card without needing binding vows, and for its vast effective range. Miwa's binding vow for her simple domain requires both feet to be grounded, or else it deactivates. Sensing Sukuna's intent to expand the target of his cursed technique to use world-cutting slash, Kusakabe extends the range of his simple domain, surprising Sukuna. Mei remarks on Kusakabe's unconventional use of sword drawing, extending the domain's range to lure opponents in. She expresses a desire to have him as a companion on a deserted island. A double spread shows Kusakabe attacking Sukuna with a barrage of cuts. Nanami comments on the difficulty of blocking them all, noting Gojo's ability to avoid such attacks altogether. Kusakabe's katana breaks after the onslaught, prompting him to resort to hand-to-hand combat. Chasing Sukuna, Kusakabe questions his determination, realizing it stems from his debt to Principal Yaga. Gojo, Nanami, and Mei emphasize Kusakabe's kindness as the primary reason for recommending him as the strongest Grade 1 sorcerer. As Kusakabe adopts an honored pose, he reminds himself to focus on the seriousness of the situation, as the kids are risking their lives. Kusakabe utilizes the hazy moon technique, forming an aura resembling his broken katana. He rushes to attack, but Sukuna effortlessly grabs the sword, taunting Kusakabe for aiming at his already damaged heart. In the next panel, Kusakabe lies on the floor, his chest slashed by Sukuna. 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐿 arrives to rescue Kusakabe, but before Sukuna can kill him, Miguel intervenes and saves him instantly. Sukuna, unaware of Miguel's presence, expresses annoyance at 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐿's interference, preparing to deal with him. That's all for Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 254. Kusakabe put up a valiant fight, but Sukuna's just on another level. Now Miguel enters the scene, setting the stage for another epic showdown. What do you guys think will happen next? Leave your theories in the comments below.